Let's play a game. You've got 5 seconds to name these characters and what action figure line they're from. Alright, you'll never guess. G.I. Joes, maybe? Hey Star Wars fans, got something very cool to share with you today. As of late, there's nothing new in the stores that I'm really interested in as far as Star Wars are concerned. I'm passing on all the 6-inch figures. That's just not for me. And the 3 3/4 inch line from the Black Series is just kind of, meh. There's a couple of figures I'm interested in, but not a lot. So what got me interested in looking at vehicles that I've seen years ago in the past, and didn't really think that much about it until of late. Either Angel2220 sent me a message about a week or so ago maybe, wanted me to go to Ollie's and see if they had a 2-pack of the Star Wars vehicles. And the Ollie's I went to had a few of them. So after sending him off one and keeping the Cloud car, I got to looking around on eBay. Well, it suggested that I look at this particular lot, and sure enough, I bid on it. It was a 3-vehicle lot, and I got it for $15, and that shipped was $7 and something. I think the total was less than $23 maybe, so I'm happy. And I'm here to tell you right now, these are something that I think a lot of people has passed on or didn't buy in 1997 just because of the Star Wars Power of the Force logo. So let's take a quick look at this while they're still minty fresh in the package. Here's the reason I don't think that they sold very well. This is a speeder bike, and it says right there, from Star Wars Return of the Jedi sketchbook. And there's the pilot. There's the concept art made by Kenner, so you know it's going to be good. Here's the next one. This says from the Art of Star Wars Cloud car with firing torpedo. I don't think it comes with the actual fire. That would be cool if it did, like an effect, but we're going to crack these bad boys open in a minute and take a look at them. Kenner's never failed to impress me from years ago anyway. And there's some concept art from the Cloud car, and there's what's on the inside. And last but not least was really what I was after the most, is this Airspeeder, and it also says from the Art of Star Wars. That is very cool. And there is the concept art for that. So let's crack these bad boys open and take a look at them. Okay, I had the best intentions of showing you guys how these went together. I knew there was some assembly required, but with the phone ringing and there was so many parts that you had to put together, I just didn't realize it's going to take that long. So in essence of editing and time frame with the video, I thought I would skip over that. But here's the concept expanded universe speeder bike, and I knew that it was going to be this color, and I'm not a big fan of this color, I can say right off the get-go. But I do know somebody here on YouTube, it's a friend of mine, that may be able to help me out with repainting this down the road maybe. We'll see how it goes, but loads of detail on it. Like I said, it's concept, so it's very cool. Something new, expanded universe. It does have a shooting gimmick with this torpedo missile here, and the button for that is right there. And there is also another gimmick that's pretty cool for these in the back. You put that back around, and these fly around to the front. So Kenner was always on top of their game as far as I'm concerned with their vehicles and action figures back in the day. And here's a size comparison with the regular speeder bike. And here we can take a close-up look at the figure that it came with. And once again, these are all exclusive figures. No weapons, just your basic figure with 5 points of articulation. Okay, up next is the Expanded Universe Cloud car with firing proton torpedo. This is also a very cool concept design. Liking the color, the detail on this ship is just amazing. This stuff was made in 1997. These was pre-applied decals. And this also has a gimmick where you push this button that's on the engine in the back, and the wings come out on it to add just a little bit more of dynamic posing, I guess. And up front you pull these out, and this has some more detail and sculpting on the inside of that. And there's a button underneath there to fire out for this big projectile here. And there's also a cannon, a twin cannon right here that rotates back and forth. So very cool. Love the design of this as well. And also the canopy opens up, and there's also some pre-applied stickers on the inside. And once again, it comes with an exclusive figure. Standard 5 points of articulation. This one also has a gun, but it's not removable, which is fine. Very interesting design on the helmet there as well, or hat, or whatever it is. That's very cool. And here is a size comparison for you guys who are interested between the newer Cloud Car, a little bit different colors, and the Expanded Universe Cloud Car. Okay, last but not least, here is the crown jewel of this lot. And it's actually, after I've had my hands on it and played around with it for a few minutes, this is a crown jewel from the Star Wars vehicle line, period. This vehicle is fantastic. This is the Expanded Universe Airspeeder with firing torpedo. Now, other than the bulk part of this, the biggest part of the ship you see here, there's 5 other pieces that you had to attach to this, and I actually had to get the instruction booklet out to look at this. I'm ashamed to say that, but I did. But anyway, here you can take a look at. This also came with a booklet of stickers, which I have not applied yet, and I might not. I'm just not for sure. It also looks like it has battle damage here from scoring, from laser fire, which that is very cool. This is a great design. I can't believe that I don't have one of these. I have not had one of these in my collection up till now. The firing torpedo is there on the bottom. You can see there's a button in the back you press, and this comes out. And it also has one more gimmick, which is kind of cool and kind of not in its own ways. There's a button here on top you press, and it expands the wings up in the side all the way to the top and in the back. And now you can get a view of what that actually looks like. Okay, as far as the figure that it comes with, once again, this is an exclusive Star Wars action figure. It's a pilot that we've never seen before, or probably, who knows, may not never wind up seeing again. Once again, it has a molded weapon on the side, which is not removable, which is also fine with me. One less thing to lose. Has some really great detail in paint, to be a figure from 1997. It does have the standard Power of the Force, pose, and that's it. 5 points of articulation. But still very cool. And for those of you who are interested in the size comparison, I don't know if I'll be able to get this in there or not, but here's a standard, or the newer Snowspeeder, and here is the concept Snowspeeder. It's an absolute fantastic ship. And guys, I'm telling you, if you're a vehicle collector, you need to have one of these in your collection. I'm really, really impressed with the amount of detail and sculpt and stuff that went into these older ships from back in the day. So guys, that's it. Who said there's nothing good left to collect from the Star Wars line? Look at all these goodies I got from the Power of the Force line from back in the day, from 1997, for only $15. Happy. Could not be happier. And I can't believe that I've been this long without this Airspeeder in my collection. It's one of the best ships that I've ever seen from the Star Wars line, period. So guys, once again, if you're a vehicle collector, look these up. They're fairly inexpensive, I think, just because the fact that, everybody overlooked them from back in the day. The action figures are not that great, but you know what? They're exclusive Star Wars action figures, so that's always a bonus too. Once again, I really do appreciate everybody watching. If you got any comments or questions, just post them, and I'll answer the best that I can. And that's all I had today for my collection.